After trying a million different systems and failing at using any one of the organization systems I've tried to keep everything together as a creator, I have finally perfected a system I've been able to stay consistent with that has completely and totally changed my life. This system has revolutionized the way that I find video ideas, write and create my video outlines, and has helped me to craft the perfect content calendar I've actually been able to stick to and use every single day to make my life so much easier. And in today's video, I want to share this entire system with you guys to share with you everything that has revolutionized my process. So first, finding video ideas for both my YouTube shorts and my YouTube videos. There are two main apps that I use so that in one shot, in one single sitting, I can plan an entire month of content or at very least a full week of content. So first, I open up my vidIQ app and go over to the Video Ideas tab. And I will have a link to this in the description box if any of you guys want to check this out and try it out for $1 for an entire month. So basically what this does is it takes a look at the content that you typically post on your channel and gets an idea of your content pillars and topics that you often discuss in your videos. And what it does is basically gives you 50 video ideas every single day that is tailor-made to your channel, your audience, and your content. And with each one of these video ideas that it gives you, it also gives you a view prediction to tell you whether this idea has a high or low chance of performing on your channel with your audience. And as you go through each one of these 50 ideas every day, you can either save or dismiss the idea depending on if it's a video you want to film or not so much. And as you're going through all these ideas and saving the ones you want to keep for later, it's going to save them in a really convenient saved ideas list, which you can come back to at any point when you're planning videos or need fresh ideas. Obviously, you are not likely to want to use every single idea that it gives you every single day, but if you multiply 50 ideas by 365 days, that's over 18,000 video ideas that it gives you every single year, which personally helps me out tremendously because I am often very, very low on video ideas, not really sure what's trending, what people are looking for, what's going to strike a chord with my audience. So that tool is very, very convenient for that. And again, if any of you guys want to check it out, I'll have it linked down below in my description box. Then the second app I use to come up with content and video ideas is an app that a lot of people use, and that is Pinterest. So over on Pinterest, I've created a fresh private board for content and video ideas, and in here I pin a ton of blog posts that all relate to blogging, YouTube, social media, content creators, influencers, and rather than just taking all these ideas and copying the entire blog post that another creator has spent a lot of time working on, rather I just save all these pins and ideas to my board, which I can then use as inspiration for content about YouTube rather than blogging. And of course, with Pinterest, the more pins you pin to your board, the more suggestions it gives to you based off things you're already pinning. So on top of all the pins and ideas I already have in that board, whenever I go over to the More Ideas tab, there are tons more video and content ideas. So when it comes to coming up with video ideas that are tailor-made to my channel, to my content, and to my audience, those are the two apps I use that saves my butt every single time. Then as for my content calendar are something that I have constantly heard from creators forever and a half now that is apparently just so useful, is going to change your life as a content creator, is going to help you get so organized. But every single time I tried to create one, tried a different app, tried a different system, for whatever reason, I just couldn't stick with it and never really helped me. I actually have a content calendar in my Notion that's literally been sitting there since the beginning of the new year that I haven't touched since. Then a couple of weeks ago, while I was doing one of my midnight scrolls on TikTok, I came across a video from a blogger who is basically sharing her content calendar for her blog, where she basically took a Google Sheets template and turned it into this incredible content calendar for her blog. And I instantly fell in love with the design. So I immediately went to her website where she linked the template. I downloaded it, made a couple of tweaks to make it more focused on my YouTube channel rather than her blog. And this is the first time time in my entire content creator journey that I have finally been able to stick to a content calendar that really helps me. So how I personally use my content calendar is in the template I fill in all the video ideas I come up with from either vidIQ or Pinterest, and then I edit the status of each one of them depending on whether it's just a video idea floating around up there in my mind, whether it's a video idea I've already planned and scripted, or if it's a video I have just uploaded to my channel that is already active. And to make my content calendar a little bit more visually appealing and easier to organize and look at, I do have a different color system for videos already uploaded and video ideas that are still in production. And this is the first content calendar in my entire journey I've finally been able to stick to, stay consistent with, that makes me so much more organized and on top of things. Then the third tool that has completely revolutionized the way I plan my content is my brand new content planning template over on Notion. So I first created this template a little bit over a month ago, and it has forever changed my life. For the longest time, I kept all of my video ideas and outlines and scripts in the Notes app of my laptop and phone and tablet, and it did work for a little while, but eventually it got really messy and disorganized, really hard to use and be productive with, and that is really when I began to lose my efficiency and productivity, and it took a lot longer to organize things than to actually plan content. Whereas now in this brand new template I've created in Notion, this makes my entire process so much more efficient and more aesthetically pleasing. So within this template, I have the same page for every one of my video ideas where I can plan title ideas, thumbnail ideas. There's a little section to plan the keywords to optimize my videos when I upload them, a little section to plan the opener or intro of my videos, and then a section for my talking points. Then also within the same template, I've organized two different sections for ideas for videos and ideas for shorts, so that each one of those sections are separate. I'm not getting confused which ideas are shorts or videos, and it's all a lot easier to look at and organize. And then whenever I have a new video idea that I need to plan or script, all I have to do is just duplicate the blank template and get to planning. Like I said, this has just made my planning, scripting, and outlining process so much more seamless and efficient. I truly, looking back on it now, have no idea how I got along with Notes for so freaking long, because this has totally changed my life. So that, you guys, is it for the 3-part system that has revolutionized the way I plan and create my content. I have literally never been this organized in my entire 5 years as a content creator, so that is why I really wanted to share all this with you guys in this video. Hopefully this video was inspiring or helpful in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you took away a little bit of inspiration for your own process, and I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all for watching. I love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!